Aye, we give you the facts. It's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
Greetings, viewers and subscribers. We are almost at our final destination. We are almost in the parish of St. Mary. We'll be coming to the end of our journey in this video. Now, by the way, did you know that the parish of St. Mary is the 5th smallest parish in Jamaica? Yes, man. Continue to sit back, continue to relax, and continue to enjoy this journey with me. Now, as promised, we are coming out late, but this is our second video for today. If you missed the earlier video, you need to go back and watch it. In the earlier video, we told you that residents of Rosemount Gardens, they had protested peacefully against the erecting of a cell tower in the area yesterday. Now, hear this. Listen to me carefully because I've seen the comments. I am not in disagreement with cell towers being erected. No, I am not. What I am in disagreement with is the lack of consultation and the lack of communication with the residents. Like I said earlier, the company erecting the cell tower, they need to come and tell the residents that it is harmless, and they need to come and show them some scientific proof. Well, a few persons from Rosemount Gardens, they have contacted us and they told us that the cell tower was taken down today. That is what you call people power. Yes, man. Now, onto the crime scene. In this first incident, the Westmoreland police, they are searching for 2 females and 2 males in relation to a reported case of robbery. This robbery, it allegedly took place last night, Friday, September 2, 2022, about 8 o'clock. It took place along the New Hope Main Road in the Little London Police area in the parish of Westmoreland. So here is what we are learning. A young man in his early 20s. He was riding his 2021 blue Cabra motorcycle. He was riding along the New Hope Main Road in the Little London area in the parish of Westmoreland. Now, this man, he wasn't alone on the bike. He had 2 females on the bike with him. One of the females is known as Shanice, and the other one, she's known as Chanel. It is said that both of them are from the Little London area, and it is said that this young man, he was transporting them home. Now, for persons in Westmoreland especially, you know already how 2 females are transported on a bike. One is sitting at the front and the other at the back. Yeah, man, most of the times. We are told that on reaching in the vicinity of a popular black factory along the New Hope Main Road, another motorbike rode up beside the bike that this man was riding with the 2 females as his passengers. It is alleged, and listen to me carefully, I am telling you about the allegation. It is alleged that the 2 men on the bike, they pulled guns and pointed it at this man who was riding his bike with the 2 females. They instructed him to stop and hand over the bike. It is said that the man, he continued riding, and it is alleged that the female on the front of the bike, he started hitting the man on his hands, telling him to stop. The man, he stopped, and both females, they jumped off of the bike and ran off laughing. Are you listening to the allegations? It is alleged that the 2 females, they ran off laughing. Now, the 2 alleged hoodlums, they proceeded to rob this man of his bike and other valuables. Hear this now. It is alleged that when these 2 guys rode off, they stopped along the road and picked up the 2 females who this man was transporting. We are told that the 2 females, they willingly went on the bikes and they all rode away. You know what? I'm not even gonna make any comment on this one. But all 4 persons, they are wanted by the police for robbery with aggravation and other charges.
When you cry, I cry. When we all stop and wipe the tears from our eye. Just another news I heard today. Another brother life has got taken away. If we could have thrown the guns them away, if we could have put bad mind away, we would have a better day. We've been living wrong. We don't fight the right revolution. Look into yourself. Jamaica, can't we stop the crime in the country? We do anything to bring the peace again. Only we can stop the crime in the country. We do anything to bring the peace again. Jamaica, can't we stop? Can't we stop? Cha-cha.
Now, this next incident, there was a man. His name is Delroy Henry, but he was popularly known as Bull. Today, Saturday, September 3, 2022, is Bull's 43rd birthday. Bull, he lived at Bath District in the parish of Westmoreland. It is said that Bull, he had mental issues since he was 10 years old, 33 years now. It is said that Bull, him no trouble people. Anyone, no care how big, no care how small, could send Bull anywhere or give him any little job to do, and he would do it willingly. But this morning, a little piece of nastiness with a gun, a scum of the earth, he decided that Bull, he would only live 1.5 hours into his 43rd birthday. We are told that at 1:30 this morning, Bull, who is of an unsound mind, he was walking along the Torrington Main Road in the parish of Westmoreland, not far from the district where he lived. Remember we told you, he lived at Bath District. Bull, he was attacked and shot and left to die in the streets. We are told that Bull, he received a single gunshot wound to his right side. Now, what I'm going to be saying next might be upsetting to some people. If you are easily upset, just skip the video to the next 20 seconds. We are learning that whilst Bull was lying on the road, either dead or dying, a truck ran over his head. Apparently, the truck driver did not see Bull. Sad indeed. We'd like to take time out to say condolences to the family and friends of Bull. He did not deserve this. Sad indeed. So, in the next story, we have been carrying some stories about Garden District in Whitehouse in the parish of Westmoreland. We carried a story on Tuesday, August 9th, and we told you that hoodlum on your screen, his name is Garshan Myers, but he was popularly known as African. African, he was 28 years old. We told you that African, he was a hoodlum. He and his cronies were terrorizing the area. Well, on Monday, August 8th, 2022, African, he was shot and killed by another set of hoodlums who were traveling in a Toyota Mark X motorcar. African and one of his cronies were on the bike when they were shot. African, he died on the spot, and his crony, he died in hospital about 2 or 3 days later. It is said that African had another crony. His name is Anthony Frazer. He was popularly known as GRANTSPEN or Papa. GRANTSPEN, he celebrated his 20th birthday, August 8th, just last month. It is said that GRANTSPEN, like African, he was involved in many atrocities in the parish of Westmoreland, especially in the Whitehouse area. So, yesterday morning, an elite team of police officers from CTOC, that's the Counter-Terrorism and Organized Crime Unit in the Jamaica Constabulary Force, they journeyed from Kingston to Garden in Whitehouse. We are told that they reached the house where GRANTSPEN was said to be hiding out about 4:30 yesterday morning. We are told that the police officers, they announced their presence and instructed GRANTSPEN, who was in the house, to come out with his hands in the air. There was no answer, but the officers, they heard sounds in the house. We are told that the police officers, they breached the door to the house. Do you know what that means? You don't know what that means? Now, see if you can find the answer in what I'm gonna say next. The officers, they entered the house. So you figure it out now? They were not let in the house, you know. They let themselves in the house. So you figure out what breaching the door mean? Yeah man, I hope you got it. It is said that when they reached in the house, they saw GRANTSPEN with a gun in his hand. It is said that GRANTSPEN, he decided that a bullet for bullet. Remember we told you that this was an elite team of police officers. Well, everything was over in a flash. GRANTSPEN, he was shot and his gun fell to the ground. He received gunshot wounds to his chest. The gun was retrieved and it was found to be a Ruger P90.45 pistol with the serial number intact, affixed with a magazine containing 7 rounds of .45 cartridges. So, let me ask you something. Do you believe the police officer's story that GRANTSPEN, he pointed a gun at them? You don't believe them? Well, guess what? Guess what? Call me gullible. Call me naive. Call me anything you want, call me. Because I believe. Yes, I believe. So, GRANTSPEN, he was sent home to join African and his other crony. Should I say rest in peace, GRANTSPEN? Ah boy. So, let me ask you something. Oh, me not feel bad ask you. The love button touch already. And you subscribe to the channel already. Okay. Do the right thing. Now, in the final story for today, that photograph on your screen, there are 2 persons on it. Well, it's the same person. The one to the left is a young, innocent Damion Thorpe. The other photograph is of the same person, Damion Thorpe, but by this time, he had taken on the name Tempah Skull. By this time, he was a hoodlum creating mayhem in the Ramble Hill area of Montego Bay in the parish of St. James. Tempah Skull, he has been in and out of jail for various offenses. About 2 to 3 years ago, he was charged for murder. We are told that witnesses were killed and Tempah Skull, him bust the case. It is said that he is the right-hand man for another hoodlum, popularly known as Fox. Now, Fox, he was listed on the Montego Bay Police Most Wanted list earlier this year, and he was held by the police. He was charged for a murder committed at Anchovy in either January or February of this year. Now, Tempah Skull, he was also a self-proclaimed DJ. Here is Tempah Skull freestyling. Listen to this.
You are Tempah Skull, you know. You right. You see me? Yo, every ghetto you dream of to get rich, but dirty bad mind will want me perish. One day when me rise as me drop them switch, try set up me life to the cop them snitch. Me no care what you want say, but I can't see me marrow fly like in a street. One run over me like a truck and flat bitch, but me gun them closer than beds. You see your life and me responsive that, so if you breathe too hard, the 6 pants me clap in your you had some bomb me drop, the thumbs to make me shake like handicap. You coulda try run for help in a patsy shop. The evil God can't help when me clap me strap. And then a 1 or 2 about 5 and knock. Belly bust bread stop all let chiper drop. Ah, sick you know. I mean I say I just a little piece of freestyle that. Cause so we do it for my blood. You see me?
So, you heard what Tempah Skull said a while ago? Let me paraphrase. Tempah Skull, he said, you could have tried run for help in a patsy shop. Not even God can help when me clap the strap. Well, yesterday morning, Friday, September 2, 2022, about some minutes to 9 o'clock. Tempah Skull, boy, may I tell you, you see sometimes when I carry these news, it sounds like I make up story, not true? But guess what? Tempah Skull, he was at a shop. I'm not sure if the owner for the shop's name is Patsy. But while Tempah Skull was at the shop, a hoodlum stepped to him, pulled a gun, and in a few seconds, Tempah Skull, he was on the ground. The hoodlum, he then made good his escape. Tempah Skull, he received gunshot wounds to his upper body. He was rushed to the Cornwall Regional Hospital, where he was admitted in a serious condition. But Tempah Skull, he later died whilst being treated. Like I always tell you, if you continue playing stupid games, what kind of prizes are you gonna win? Drop it in the comment section below. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Popeye Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing, if we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite, what a country this will be. If we just unite, Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Rude boy them knock out can't tame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. To the street and the lane, everybody them start complain. Bloodshed, what a shame, but me want me country back. Give me country back. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn. Country and town, man a pay blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder. Cut it out, tell them no gonna further. Man a dead like cans and bird, yeah. Who no listen them a word, yeah. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica.